Welcome back, guys. You're watching UFC 294. This is your host, Ali Malik. And mic check, sound test. Everything's perfect. Let's get into the fights, guys. It's been a while. I've been away. I'm back. And let's start with it. It's amazing fights tonight. UFC 294, Islam Makhachev versus Alexander Volkanovski. What else we need? Amazing, is it? Perfect. So, as you guys know, it's a UFC 294. Uh, khamzat Chimaev supposed to fight with Paulo Costa. Fight went different way, and a lot of different stuff happened. And that's what the UFC and MMA is for. How they change the fights and they bring new events. Amazing. So have you right now the prelim last fight, not last fight, second last fight between Yahya and Peak. Yeah, that's better. So right now, Yahya is in the black shorts in the red corner, and the Peak is in the gray shorts. Let me put this on a big screen. That's perfect. So right now, Yahya he's keep putting pressure on Peak, and 30-second left. Peak took him down. It's a lightweight bout, 3-round fight. So far, he's controlling the top position. 13 seconds left into the fight. 10, 9, 8. Still on the top, landing some ground and pound. Yaya managed to push him up, and round finished. That was a very good fight between Yaya and Peak. Coming up, official decision. Then after that, we have only last fight in our prelims, which is Tim Elliott's. Tim Elliott versus some newcomer. As you guys know, these all fights are happening in Abu Dhabi, Yas Island, and for UK timing is perfect because it's early, and we love to watch it, and it's easy for Saturday night. We don't have to wake up all night. So whoever tune in, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, leave the notification so you can jump in my next time podcast live stream, and I will try to do routine wise so I do not miss anymore. I was in doing a lot of stuff and I could not do that. So yeah. Anyway, it's amazing event today. And let me know in the comments what's your pick, what's your hot fighter tonight, who's gonna win, Alexander Volkanovski versus Islam Makhachev, or Kamaru Usman versus Chimaev. So official decision is coming up between Muhammad Yahya and Peak. There you go. A lot of wrestling, a lot of ground pound, a lot of cage control, and that was from from Trevor Peak, fighting out of America, winner by unanimous decision. That was a 3-round hard fight. A lot of hard wrestling. gonna be an interesting fight, guys. Amazing, amazing fight card. Soon we have the fight between Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou. It's gonna be epic fight. So the next fight is coming up is flyweight bout between Tim Elliott and Muhammad Mokaev. Tim Elliott, as you guys know, represents America. Muhammad Mokaev is from England. I don't know this fighter, as I live in England as well, and he's a good, talented guy, and he's a good record as well. It's good to see new fighters on this roster, and amazing. So Muhammad Mokaev is number 11 ranked right now, fighting out of Manchester, England. He's in a blue corner. He's fighting a very experienced guy, Tim Elliott, who's been in UFC for a very, very long time. So Muhammad Mokaev have the record of unbeaten, 10 wins, 0 loss, 1 no content. The longest active win streak in the UFC flyweight division, 22.2 UFC fight time, which is very short. It's a big fight for Muhammad Mokaev, fighting such an experienced guy who's a very well-rounded. He had a very good footwork. Tim Elliott, he fights a very awkward fight style, which is I like his fight style. He's almost similar to Tom Cruise, not Tom Cruise, Dominic Cruz. Tom Cruise, I'm saying, sorry, Dominic Cruz. He and him, they fight almost same. I say Tom Cruise. So Tim Elliott is number 10 rank, fighting out of America. He's dancing, singing, enjoying the moment. And if he pull this win off, it's gonna be one of the biggest win of his one of his career, because he's fighting a young kid, unbeaten, and that will be amazing. And Tim Elliott won four of last 5 fights, the most takedown in a UFC flyweight history, 58, second most top position time in a UFC flyweight history. That is Tim Elliott. So Tim Elliott is fighting out of a red corner. Go, 36-year-old Tim Elliott versus 23-year-old Muhammad Mokaev. Both have same height, 5 feet 7 inch, same weight. The only reach advantage goes to Muhammad Mokaev, 3 inch. He have 70 reach, and Tim Elliott have 66-inch reach, arm's length. Go, Bruce Buffer is announcing. This fight gonna be a good fight. All the fights was very, very good fights on the card today. But I'm very, very excited, nervous as well, sweating. The fact the main event and the co-main event, oh my god. And don't forget, the Johnny Walker fight will be epic. Tim Elliott is our 10 ranked fighter, 20 win, 12 lost, 1 no content. So Tim Elliott have 33 MMA fight. He's fighting a kid who have only 11 fights. We're about to find out experience versus newcomer. Let's go. Round one. Tim Elliott moving his head left and right, try to close the distance. Like I said, very awkward movement of Tim Elliott. Ooh, went for the takedown and got the takedown. Tim Elliott got straight takedown, ducked his head, single leg, and dumped him on the ground. Now Tim Elliott is on the top position, fighting for the better position to get into the full mount or something. Yeah, Muhammad Mukayev is holding his elbow properly deep. Another side, he's switching his knee, his leg towards the above the shoulder of Tim Elliott, which is the more dangerous thing is if he switch from here, he's going for the arm lock. But Tim Elliott so far is doing so good defending the arm. The left arm is trapped, and if Tim Elliott make a little mistake on that arm can be, oh, nice elbow by the same arm and out. Well done. Muhammad Makayev is staying on the ground, relying on his jiu-jitsu, still controlling the one leg of Tim Elliott and one elbow. Both fighters are back on. Ooh, Muhammad Makayev is putting some pressure, landed two shots. Head kick blocked by Tim Elliott. Ooh, Tim Elliott just cracked him. And Muhammad Makayev went for the takedown. 3 minutes left in the first round. Tim Elliott, they're doing a very good job staying like this, moving around very fastly and going close with the left leg keeping it forward so he don't get kicked by it. And he's keeping the pressure on Muhammad Makayev. Muhammad Makayev went for the takedown and stuffed by Tim Elliott. Amazing. The thing is, right now, Muhammad Makayev is going for very lazy takedowns. Oh, the illegal shot on the head while the opponent's hands were on the ground. Come on. This is happening so many times nowadays. Every time the fighter is going for the takedown, the fighters go for guillotine. And and while they're standing up, they try to keep their hands on the ground. And on this situation right now, you can see his hands on the ground, and Tim Elliott pushing him forward and had knee on the head. Fight is back on. Hard warning to Tim Elliott. 2 minute 30 second left, round one. Muhammad Makayev versus Tim Elliott. So far, the Tim Elliott is making more adjustment and trying to land more. Another side, Makayev is trying to figure out. As I said, Tim Elliott fights a very awkward style. Elliott throwing a lot of front kicks, which is not even landing, but he's just throwing it. Front kick to the face. And every time Muhammad Makayev is coming close, he's going for the haymakers and going for the takedown. Now Tim Elliott going for the guillotine again, which just looks quite tight, but he's holding it for so long. 1 minute 20 second left. You have to adjust it and squeeze it properly, otherwise he's gassing his arms out. You cannot hold so long. So far, Muhammad Makayev is doing a very good job defending the choke. So one arm is out of Tim Elliott. He's adjusting it back again. 46 second left, and he's out. Like I said, you cannot hold for the neck lock or any choke or any submission for so long. You literally gonna give up your arms out. because there's a matter of time you can hold it. 29 seconds left on the first round. Muhammad Makhachev is on top position, not landing much of the ground and pound. Tim Elliott is on the bottom. So far, the first round is gone towards Tim Elliott. Just this last uh, 20 second or 25 second, Muhammad Makhachev been successful taking Tim Elliott down and hold on to it. You go. So far, first round, Tim Elliott versus Muhammad Makhachev. Let me know in a comment. What's your favorite fight? Who's your favorite fight of the night tonight? And what's your hot pick? Is a Islam Makhachev will be a champion, or we will have a new champion? Kamaru Usman versus khamzat Chimaev. I think my pick is let's do that. I will. My prediction is Islam Makhachev will be still a champion. The last fight was very close. Alexander Volkanovski versus Islam Makhachev. A lot of people says he won. He won. But in this fight, it's going to be definitely Islam gonna make sure nothing left. And Kamaru Usman versus Khamzat Chimaev. A lot of people will find out tonight how Khamzat Chimaev is good. And when I say good, you will find out. He will finish Kamaru Usman in 2 rounds. That's my prediction for that fight. And Johnny Walker versus Muhammad Ankalaev. That is a very tough fight. Love Johnny, but I think Muhammad Ankalaev is a very good fight, a good, correct, accurate striker. And if he landed a shot, good shot. But Johnny is a very unorthodox. But I will go with Muhammad Ankalaev. That's my three favorite fights, three picks. So right now, in the start of the round, Muhammad Makhachev went again for the takedown, keeping Tim Elliott in the ground, but he's not forwarding his position, and he's keeping in the half guard. Another side, Tim Elliott from the bottom ground, he already landed some of 5 to 6 elbows on the head of the Muhammad Makhachev, because you cannot take someone down and stay on top of it, keeping the head down and don't do anything. So far, Muhammad Makhachev could not even pass the half guard. But he's controlling a one arm of Tim Elliott. So Tim Elliott got only one arm to attack back. 3 minute 23 second left. Muhammad Makhachev in a gray short, fighting out of a blue corner. Tim Elliott in a black shorts, fighting out of a red corner on the ground right now. 2 minute 44 second left in the round two. So far, Muhammad Makhachev is holding Tim Elliott on the ground in the same position and could not let him go through. Not he cannot stand up. 2 minutes left. Muhammad Makhachev is trying to stand up and throw the big haymaker. Oh my God! He's went for the Tim Elliott is going for the submission right now. He locked his legs arm around it. Oh, big slam by Muhammad Makhachev. Wow, that was a heavy armbar, and Muhammad Mukayev lifted him Elliot and smacked him on the ground. Wow. 59 seconds left. My God, Tim Elliott looks so exhausted on that ground right now, staying on that position for so long. Mikhail, he's not doing much of the damage, but he's keeping, holding Tim Elliott on the ground so far. But I'm sure judges can see because this is a very tricky. Like Tim Elliott is continuously is busy from the bottom ground. He's going for a submission. He's striking. He's landing a lot of elbows and all those kind of things. But the judges will see only one thing: Tim Elliott being taken down, and the Muhammad Mikhail, he's just holding him and a little ground and pound here and there. Not much of it, just a little bit. So round two is over. So far, that was a good round. Very exhausting round for Tim Elliott. He's been down for whole round, been hold all second round. You have to go for a different game plan, otherwise he's just gonna lose this by just holding this on the ground. Third and final round coming up: Tim Elliott versus Muhammad Makhachev. I can't wait for uh, the main events are so good. So good from start to the bottom. All the fights are so good. This fight is quite boring to me because Muhammad Makayev is just laying on him, holding on him. There's not much of the strike. Like I was thinking, this guy is undefeated. Tim Elliott have a very good striking. Would be a good striking match and a mix one, but less of the striking and a lot of a grappling, but just most of it is just a hold on to it. That's all. Again, 4 minute 30 second. Muhammad Makhayev went for the takedown. Nice knee to the head. Now he's going for the submission. Oh my God! Another knee to the face when Muhammad Makhayev was on the ground. Hands down. Wow. That was a heavy knee on the face of Muhammad Mikhail when his hands was down again. So they're putting on a replay to watch the knee was illegal or not. It was a pretty much illegal knee, and they're putting him back again in the same position where it was. 4 minutes left. His hands are again on the ground. Tim Elliott is holding his neck, controlling it, going for the submission. But another side, he's going for the knee. But Muhammad Makhayev doing a very good job. Wow. He just translate from one side to another, take Tim Elliott down again. Wow, that was a very good changing the level and taking Tim Elliott down while he's holding his neck. That was a good move. Like that. Now he's folding his legs, controlling his legs, same like what Khabib does. And that's a very good trick. Once you does that, some take somebody down and you hold on to those legs with your legs, it's very hard to take it out. As you do that, you put it back again, and the fighter cannot stand. Now he's toward the cage. 3 minute 11 second left. Round three. Tim Elliott again on the cage, taken down by Mohamed Makhachev. Looks like this fight is going more likely to Mohamed Makhachev than Tim Elliott, because Tim Elliott done allow hold and control on the ground. 2 minute 42 second left. Tim Elliott is still on the ground. Why not using your leg to push? Rather, he's keeping his legs between Muhammad Makhayev's legs as a guard and holding his arm. Other side, he should create a position, put leg around his waist, push and move. Or from this place, he could go for a knee bar, but he didn't. 2 minutes left, round three. Tim Elliott versus Muhammad Makhayev. Finally. So Muhammad Makhayev won. Wow. Amazing. Right in the end. So he went for he from the top position. He went for the nice squeeze Gogo Palata choke, and Tim Elliott could not defend it. Could not handle it, and you have to tap. So I think that's why he's been holding so long for the same side, same position for over 3 rounds, and could not go forward for that submission. And he found that submission in the round, right in the end of the minute. Pretty clever. That is pretty clever to me and impressive to me. At least not fight go on the judges and finish the fight. Well done. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Mohamed Mukhayev, 11 wins, 0 loss. Another one. I hope you guys not listening and something in the background. I'm in someone's house and neighbors' kids. I can hear it. I hope so. My microphone is not picking up. Will be a funny. It will be a very funny. And a lot of people are saying Volkanovski gonna be a new champion. Imagine if that happened, Khabib will be there. He's all, oh my god, that would be so crazy, so crazy if Alexander Volkanovski won tonight by TKO or a submission. Wow, Khabib looks like Khabib will come back to retirement. I hope so. That was a very good submission. I've been bored by the whole thing, the way he's been holding, and he found the gap in the right end of the minute and tapped him. Impressive. That was that fight. If it was going to judges, fans will be like, "Oh, this fighter is boring and this and that. Could not finish. Could not finish. Could not do that." He did it. He did finish the fight. Submission. Amazing. Beated a guy who is top of the top, experienced guy, and managed to finish the fight. That's what's supposed to be. Well done. Next gonna be main awareness, main fights. That will be good. Say Nurmagomedov, Johnny Walker fight, Khamzat Chimaev. Oh man, can't wait. I hope so. You guys are excited too. If you're just tuning in, make sure you guys subscribe, like, share, leave the comment, and leave the notification on so you don't miss my next UFC podcast. And so far, thank you so much for all the support, all the fans around the world supporting the channel and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate that, and that helps as well as a streamer, MMA streamer. This helps a lot. So thank you so much. You guys are a part of a family. So we heading towards UFC 294 main card. This will be so epic. Man, hats off to Kamaru Usman. Took the fight on a short notice. And to Alexander Volkanovski, making the card so beautiful, accepting the fight. But the all credit cannot go to Kamaru Usman and Volkanovski as well. Because Islam Makhachev could say no, I'm fighting somebody else. But he said yes on the first call. That's impressive. Secondly, khamzat Chimaev as well. When he heard Kamaru Usman is available, he's like, okay, I'm fighting. Volkanovski is a game. He's tough. If he beat Islam Makhachev today, guys, I'm telling you, there's not much of the fighters on lightweight division who can beat Volkanovski. Telling you, this guy, if he beat Islam Makhachev today, he's keeping those both belts. Telling you. And if Kamaru Usman knocked out khamzat Chimaev, oh my god. The next fight will be Kamaru Usman versus Sean Strickland. That's why Kamaru Usman took this fight. Big money and a big rewards. And if you guys don't know, Sean Strickland being knocked out, clean, clean knocked out, sparked out by Kamaru Usman. UFC 294, Yaz Island, Abu Dhabi. This is your host, Adi Malik. We're watching Adi Malik MMA. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. The main event is coming up. Main fights, main card getting started. Prelims over, early prelims over. And we have firework coming up. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Wow, the arena is full, packed. John Anik in the building, DC, and John Felder. I was expecting Joe Rogan to be Abu Dhabi, but man didn't travel. He's clever. I think he's more worried about what's going on in the East Midlands side. So that's why a lot of people are not traveling. Paul Felder, John Anik, Daniel Cormier, DC. It would be fun if somebody watching comment what's your favorite fight on the main card. The MMA podcast. We're watching UFC 294. Islam Makhachev. That guy is so good. 24 win. Only one loss. Only and only one. But still not the record of Khabib have. Having some peanut as well. Keeping protein. Dry food is so healthy for you. Rather eating a junk food, eat a lot of dry food. Volkanovski put a proper beating on Yair Rodriguez. You remember, guys? Proper beating on Yair Rodriguez. And then Korean Zombie. Max Holloway as well. Because he's short and he makes things up so good. Makes him a very good fighter. UFC 5, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Fedor. The beautiful arena, Yas Island. Megan Olivi. So khamzat Chimaev no longer represents Sweden, as you guys know. He will have a literally UAE flag next to him. Due to his personal issues, he's no longer representing Sweden anymore. Khamzat's record of 11 wins, 0 losses. His fight with a Gilbert Burn was a barn burner. Oh my god. That was a crazy, crazy fight. And the way he demolished Kevin Holland first round. It's been 14 months. Khamzat Chimaev with being away. And Kamaru Usman lost his title to Leon Edward, and he's moving up to middleweight to have a big fight. And if he passed tonight, he's definitely getting a chance to fight Shane Strickland. And as you guys know, Shane Strickland being knocked out by Kamaru Usman. A lot of commercial in this UFC, man, especially when this main event started. Is so boring, you know. I'd rather watch fans or arena and all those kind of a things than watching those dumb idiot commercials, you know. Who's wanna watch a Marvel commercial right now in the middle of a UFC? My chair squeaking. Spider-Man 2 is available on PS5, guys. Go spend some money to get this game. Nothing is free nowadays. Very expensive games. Let's go. Start the main event. Bring the fighters. Bring the fights. Let's go. Oh my god, my neighbors are getting crazy. Whoever these are. I hope it's not coming in my stream. Here we go. Said Nurmagomedov versus Moin Gofran. Gof- Gafrov. Sorry. That's a bantamweight fight. A very good fight. As you guys know. Uh, Aljamain Sterling lost his fight. And we got a new champion. And Said Nurmagomedov is in the same division. This could be a good fight. Said Nurmagomedov is a very, very good striker, and he's a very highlighted wrestler as well. This guy is real, and if he's keep winning that way he's winning, it looks like we have another Tajikistani champion. Another side, the another guy is a wrestler as well, very highlighted wrestler. My goal tonight is to finish the fight. I'm ready to win on decision as well. Here we go. Started. So stay tuned, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe. Everybody's tuning into the live chat so far. 41 minutes into the live stream, we're watching UFC 294. Moin Gafrov fighting out of Iran, making his way. Is it Iran or Tajikistan? I don't know. Looks more like a Tajikistan. International Master of Sport of Combat Sambo. That's definitely Tajikistan. Finished 17 of 18 wins, 10 knockouts, 7 submission, 11 first round finishes. Impressive. Impressive record. And he's from Tajikistan. Not Tajikistan, Tajikistan. Tajikistan. So Tajikistan versus Tajikistan. I will go in this fight. I will go with Said Nurmagomedov. Second round finish. Hope I'm not wrong on this prediction. But yeah, it will be a second round submission by Said Nurmagomedov. That's how I'm gonna go for. Mark Goddard, a referee for this fight. Here we go. Said Nurmagomedov marching, running towards the octagon, fired up, ready to go. Let's go. This fight gonna be epic fight. Both fighters are very, very tough wrestlers. But let's see who's a superior. And these two contents, they have a very hard competition with each other. Very, very hard competition with each other. Say the cutman telling Sayyid Nurmagomedov to his to say his team hug before the fight, and he's like, "I'm okay. Just want to go to the fight." So Sayyid Nurmagomedov fighting out of a red corner, wearing a gray shorts, fighting out of a Russia, Tajikistan, and he is my favorite pick of tonight as well in this fight. I picked second round submission. Let's go, guys. Both fighters are in the octagon. Soon they're gonna get announced. Let's go. Said Nurmagomedov is 31. Moin is 27. Same height, same reach. Only Said have only 2-inch reach advantage because he have 70-inch reach and Moin have 68. Bruce Buffer is fired up. There we go, firing out of a blue corner, wearing a green short, representing Tajikistan. It's more fun in a live stream when somebody and ask some questions. That's nice to like reply and communicate. But so far, nobody's pop up in my live stream. So fighting out of red corner, Saidnor Magomedov, 17 win, 3 loss, 5 feet 8 inch tall, 135 lbs, fighting out of Tajikistan, Russia. Let's go. Mark Goddard, referee. Woo! Round one is coming up. Here we go. Round one started. Straight away, Moin putting pressure on Said Nurmagomedov, keeping him on the back feet. Head kick by Said Nurmagomedov. A lot of feints, a lot of footwork in and out. Said fights more like a Zabit style. He's like a karate stance as well, and a very good wrestler. He's a very good kicker, Said. Oh, heavy leg kick by Said. Push kick by Said. But Moin keeping the pressure, keeping him into towards the cage constantly. Oh, heavy haymaker by Moin. And going for the takedown, but on the side, the Gi by Said Nurmagomedov. That is so tight. Wow. Round one. Wow. That was so easy. So easy. I said round two. He done it in a round one. Wow. Said Nurmagomedov is so good. He didn't even get a punch. Nothing. He is ready to fight right now. Next fight. Wow. A big haymaker by Moin. And he went back, dropped. Moin went for the single leg, very sloppy single leg. And Jiu-Jitsu, bro. Jiu-Jitsu. And the way he trapped his neck while he was taking him down, he squeezed him and sit down, mean like he's holding his neck, twisting it around. Moin have no chance. Within a second, he tapped. Wow, what a finish. I think that is a fight bonus submission of a night. Tajikistani fighter is sitting very disappointed, crying, could not even stand and next to the referee. It's a fight game. You make a mistake, you pay a big price. So round one submission, 1 minute 13 second by Said Nurmagomedov. So far, this is a submission of a night. So far. Imagine Islam Makhachev and Kamaru khamzat Chimaev do that same thing. Round one submission. Oh my god, everybody's going home early. That was a very bad mistake by Moin, going for a single leg while he left his neck so badly trapped. And that kind of a squeeze, you cannot come out of it. Wow, what a finish by Said. Impressive. Impressive. Steven Seagal as well in the building. Wow. Aljo. Media roster season premiere Monday. What are they now? Season premiere on Tuesday. LFA 170. MMA Cage Warrior 162. Unfield MMA second Saturday. All right. I really want to see that. Where are they now? Season premiere on Tuesday. All the old fighters, where they are, what they're doing in their life. That will be interesting. So stay tuned, guys. Next fight coming up soon. Say Nurmagomedov just finished the fight in 1 minute, 15-second round one. So Etihad Arena, Yas Island. Islam Makhachev is making his way into arena. 24 win, 1 loss. UFC lightweight champion of the world. Fighting Alexander Volkanovski. This is a second round, second fight rematch. Last fight was in February. Here we go. Alexander Volkanovski as well making his way. Wearing a prime chain. A shirt says a dog in me. This fight is a very interesting fight. Aliskerov versus Warley Alves. That is a very, very good fight. Brazilian black belt jiu jitsu versus highlighted Russian wrestler. Ikram Aliskerov. He's a very tough wrestler, and he fights obviously from Russia. if Ikram defeat this guy very easily, he's sending a big message to the whole division because Warley Alvarez is a very tough guy. And then we're gonna have Johnny Bravo versus Johnny Bravo, Johnny Walker versus Ahmed and Clive. Megan Olivier is for a long time in the UFC, announcing the fighter's bio history before the fight. Alvarez is making his way, looking serious, focused, fighting out for Brazil. Minas Gerais, Brazil. One of the 10 out of 10 active Brazilian UFC middleweight fighter. It's gonna be a good fight. Tune in. Let me know who's your favorite fight, who's gonna win. Comment, join the live chat. Most welcome, guys. It's gonna be a highly so last three wins by knockout. The Ultimate Fighter Brazil three-winner middleweight, the fourth most guillotine choke submission in the UFC history, or three. That is a Wally Elvis record. Like I said, this guy is a very good submission artist, and Ikram have to be very careful with. Obviously, he's a wrestler, but let's see tonight, Sambo versus Jiu-Jitsu, which is superior. We find out. Ikram making his way. I'm gonna go with Ikram in this fight, and I will say the Tajikistani wrestling will be more superior than Brazilian Jiu Jitsu tonight. We find out soon. This fight is not going more than 2 rounds. My prediction: Ikram will finish this fight in 2 rounds. Submission. So 6 fight winning streak, Ikram. Combat Sambo World Champion. Award UFC contract on DWCS Season 6, Week 8. Combat Sambo World Champion. I told you guys. And Combat Sambo, in that you can strike as well. And Jiu-Jitsu, you don't strike. both fighters are almost same age, 30, 32, 6 feet. Ikram Wale is 5'11". The reach advantage is 4 inch goes to Ikram. He have 70-inch reach, and Wale Alvarez have 72. Soon I'm gonna get my proper studio ready in someone's house. So right now, Wale Alvarez have a 15 win, 6 losses, fighting out of Brazil in a blue corner, yellow shorts. Let's go. Fighting out of a red corner, 14 win, 1 loss, 6 feet, weight 185 pound. Fighting out of Makhachakala, Russia, Tajikistan. Ikram. Let's go. I'm getting goosebumps already. Excited for this fight. This fight is not gonna last more than 2 rounds, as I said. Come on, let's go. Round 1 coming up. Fire. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Touch gloves. Round started. And a yellow trunk Alvarez, starting with the chopping leg kicks to Ikram. Ikram is putting pressure on Alvarez, keeping him towards the cage. Nice oblique kick to the leg on Ikram. Another leg kick by Alvarez. Alvarez is doing a very good job keeping those leg kicks in the start of the round. Another inside leg kick by Alvarez. Another inside leg kick, that wobble. Ikram, that is crazy. Ikram need to step up. These kicks are adding up, especially these in and out leg kicks. Another one. And now Alvarez is mixing up, going to the head with the heavy strikes. Good game plan so far. 3 minute 58-second left. Round 1. Ikram versus Alvarez. Ikram with the 1-2. Front kick to the body by Ikram. Jab. Alvarez is keeping a pressure. Ooh, nice leg kick by Alvarez, but Ikram countered with the left and right. Nice body kick by Alvarez. So far, Alvarez is doing a very good job. Keep kicking those kicks, even though there's a couple of the Ikram have checked, but he is keep throwing in and out those kicks. Another one. It's just a matter of time if these keep adding up. Oh, heavy shot by Ikram and replied by Alvarez. Jab and Alvarez drop and stand up again. That is crazy. Head kick by Ikram. Head flying knee by Ikram. Uppercut. Oh my god, a lot of pressure, and he just dropped Alvarez in the round 1. TKO. Wow. Wow. What a fight. What a fight. Crazy, crazy knockout. Crazy, crazy knockout. It started with a jab, put him to the cage. A lot of punches, uppercut, cross, and then flying knee was a start, and game over. Round 1. Crazy. I expected a submission. Knockout. Still good. Round 1. They all started by the jab. Jab dropped him. He went back. He went to the cage. Ikram went flying knee right on the face. Took his legs out from that knee. Alvarez tried to recover. Head kick. Jab, cross, left hook, uppercut, uppercut. Oh my god. And dropped. Amazing finish by Ikram. first round. So far, main event is getting so quickly done. That was a very good finish, man. So next fight will be a Johnny Walker versus. Ooh, that fight will be crazy. I hope that fight will not last 3 rounds, and that fight could not be 3 rounds, man. That fight cannot last 3 rounds. Both fighters, the best strikers, dynamites in their hands, cakes, amazing. That fight's not gonna go 3 rounds. Somebody gonna go quickly in that fight. So round one TKO, 2 minutes 7 second. Ikram 15 win, 1 loss. This is getting interview done by from Ikram. What an amazing finish! Finishing Alvarez like this, knocking him out. Nobody can take that power. Middleweight, be ready. This guy is for real. And this is what I mean. Russia and those continents where with the Tajikistan and those that man, they generate such a good fighters, such a good fighters, champions, warriors. Andrea Schultz, comedian, actor, and podcaster in the building. Kevin De Bruyne, Manchester City man midfield. Yes, Bilal Mohammed, MMA record, 23 win, 3 losses. Usman or Magomedov as well in the building. Bellator champion. He was up to November 4, Almeida versus Lewis. Derek Lewis. If Derek Lewis lost this fight, nothing. He's been on a losing skid for quite now. There we go. Magomed and Kalayev versus Johnny Walker coming up next. This gonna be a crazy fight. Crazy, crazy fight. Johnny Walker representing Brazil. Five shortest average fight time among active UFC fighter light heavyweight, 6 minute 35 second only. Like I said, this fight is not going on a 3 rounds. Somebody's gonna go down. And Muhammad Ankalaev is have 18 win and only 1 loss. Johnny Walker being knocked out pretty much quite well. John fighting Stipe Miocic, that would be epic. Um, Everybody, John, nobody can beat John. I don't think so. There's any heavyweight who can beat John. Stipe Miocic is too old for it, and I get that he's a very good fighter who beat DC Zingano, and he's a very good heavyweight. But it's not John, and you see, I think John gonna destroy him in 2 rounds, maximum 2 rounds. Or if John went the way he goes all the way, first round offensive, you never know. John can finish him in the first round with those elbows. My all money on John. And that fight, Jiri Prohaska versus Alex Pereira, that fight is crazy. It's very hard to pick in that fight who's gonna win. The way Alex Pereira been knocked out by Israel Adesanya, Jiri Prohaska hits way more harder than that. Alex Pereira hits so harder too. That's why November 11th, it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be a crazy, crazy fight. So Stipe Miocic have a six title defense. John have a 19 fight undefeated streak. And the record goes and goes. So Stipe Miocic have a most in division history. The title defense six. Nobody ever done that as a heavyweight, which is impressive. That's why he's great of all time. So the way he dismantled Gain, oh my god, John is so good. Come on. Let's get to the fight, man. This fight is far away. Why we have to watch now Stipe Miocic and John right now? Just because of the fact the fights are getting finished so quickly. One of my favorite fight from Stipe Miocic was when he fought Alistair Overeem, and the way he defeated DC, knocked him out, was amazing. Those two fight was my most favorite fight from Stipe Miocic. And don't forget the most favorite fight of my all time of Stipe Miocic was when he literally beat Dos Santos so badly. That 5 round of that fight, oh my god! From that fight, Dos Santos never been same ever again as he used to be. Took so much beating from Stipe Miocic, so much. So in a light heavyweight ranking, Muhammad Ankalaev is number 2. Johnny Walker is current number 7. Ankalaev have only one loss and one no content. Johnny Walker have a 7 loss on his record. Muhammad Ankalaev is so confident. He's saying he's very happy. He's fighting Johnny Walker, who's gonna go forward. Muhammad Ankalaev is a scary guy, man. The way he beat Anthony Smith, brocked him. A very good wrestler, but Johnny Walker is crazy, crazy striker. And both fighters defeated Anthony Smith. We have only three fights left on the UFC 294 card, and this is a one of them. Johnny Walker making his way. Number seven ranked light heavyweight, fighting out of Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. As you guys know, Johnny Walker always stands. Here you go. Dancing and jumping around. Johnny Walker, happy, smiling, confident. You guys remember when he knocked out a guy and then doing the fish dance in the octagon and hurt his shoulder. Didn't land a punch on him, and in celebration busted his old shoulder. The fourth longest active win streak in the UFC lightweight heavyweight division three, one of 10 spinning back for fist knockout in the UFC history. Awarded UFC contract on DWCS Brazil week two. So that's the resume of Johnny Walker. Attack the legs, stay in motion, be Johnny Walker. That's the Paul's key to victory to Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker trained in SBG where Conor McGregor trains. This fight gonna be a crazy fight. Love this fight. If Johnny Walker defeated Ankalaev, obviously he's gonna become a number two. He's gonna climb the rank, and he's gonna go for the next fight of the title fight. Who else there? Muhammad Ankalaev, Tajikistan, Russia, the second light heavyweight from Tajikistan, Russia. The fourth longest active unbeaten streak in a UFC 10. The fourth highest takedown defense in a UFC lightweight history is 86% by Magomed Ankalaev, one of the 10 front kick knockout in the UFC history. That is a resume of Muhammad Ankalaev, number two ranked light heavyweight. in UFC division. You're watching UFC 294. This is your host, Adi Malik. You're watching Adi Malik MMA live UFC podcast. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, join to the live stream, live chat, and share your thoughts, your opinion, your favorite fight. So, Muhammad Ankalaev, to key of the victory is take down, start fast, and stay calm and stay composed. Both fighters are in octagon. Soon they're gonna get announced and fight is started. This is an excited fight, guys. I'm excited. Are you excited? We have only three fights left, including this one in UFC 294 card. So both fighters are the same age, 31, 6'3", and Kalaev, 6'6", Johnny Walker, tall 3 inch. Johnny Walker have a very long reach, 82, and Mohamed and Kalaev have only 75. So Johnny Walker have a very long reach, same like John. Here's comes Johnny Walker, 21 wins, 7 losses, fighting out of a Dublin, Ireland. Johnny Walker in the blue corner, green shorts as always. UFC 294. Fighting out of a red corner. His record 18 win, 1 loss, 1 no content, height 6 feet 3 inch, 206 lbs. Fighting out of a Makhachev, Russia, Tajikistan. Muhammad Ankalaev in a red corner in a black shorts. My prediction is Muhammad Ankalaev in round 2 TKO. Dan Moaidi is our referee for this fight. Round 1 starting up. I invited today a couple of my friends for the podcast. Nobody even bothered to jump in. So round 1 started up. A lot of feints going on so far. Johnny Walker is feinting for that inside leg kick and he landed one. Nice jab by Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker is tall. Now, in the fighting stance, Muhammad Ankalaev looks shorter than Johnny Walker. He looks like a middleweight. And Johnny Walker looks so big. Inside, heavy leg kick by Johnny Walker. These two landed already. Johnny Walker is doing a very good job. Three inside leg kick landed and one replied by Ankalaev. It's a very good plan for Johnny Walker so far. Keep him fainting to the leg over and over, and suddenly go up. Nice inside leg kick by Johnny Walker by Ankalaev. Both are attacking each other front leg kick. That is crazy. Inside only. Counter by Ankalaev with a right hook. Spinning punch missed by Johnny Walker. Both fighters are keep attacking the inside front leg kick. 3 minute 31 second left in the round 1. Ankalaev versus Johnny Walker. We're watching UFC 294. Make sure you subscribe, join into the live chat. Let me know what's your favorite fight. I picked Ankalaev in round two knockout. Nice pushing oblique leg kick by Johnny Walker, body kick, jab and cross by Johnny Walker. So far, Johnny Walker is doing so good. He's tall, he's long, he's keep attacking the inside leg kick and he's staying on the jab. Oh, he fainted as a body shot and faked like he's hurt Johnny Walker, and now Ankalaev took him down, put him to the cage side. His one arm is trapped, and now Johnny Walker is getting his head punched. That's just a one small mistake Johnny Walker made. He got a body shot, and he faked like he's hurt, and he went for the flying knee, and Clive took him down. Now he's controlling his leg. He's in the right position because in the right next to the cage. It's very hard to move from there when your leg is trapped. The way these Russian Dagestani does that is called uh, leg ties. When you tie the legs up and you fold your leg on top of it. Johnny Walker is trying to get it up. Oh, heavy knee to the face on a Johnny Walker. Another one. This is a third fight, hands down and knee on the face. But I don't think so. This is illegal because the hand was up. It's only one knee down. All right. So the one knee down as well is an illegal shot. I don't know way. I thought the both hands should be connecting to the palms, should be connecting to the ground. But Johnny Walker is standing up, but while his one knee is on the ground and he got knee on his face, while his hand was not on the ground. Almost the knee cut him as well. The doctor is in, checking Johnny Walker. 1 minute 47 seconds left. Johnny Walker got a little tiny cut on top of the eye. No way. Referee called the fight off. No way. This is the second time. This is bullshit. Johnny Walker saying he won a fight and referee saying no. Oh my god, this is messed up. Why would doctor call off the fight? When Johnny Walker is alright, he just got a little tiny cut. He's like, I'm okay, I wanna fight. Oh my god, this is messed up. And Kalaev is getting crazy. Another side, Johnny Walker is getting crazy and saying, no, we wanna fight. And they called off the fight. No, this is bullshit. No way, man. Come on. I waited for this fight. Everybody won this fight, and just because of a one strike, they canceling the whole fight because the referee called it. Dana White jumping in, telling Johnny Walker to calm down, told him some such stuff, and Johnny Walker turned his back and now he's waiting. But I don't understand why Johnny Walker didn't listen. He didn't even seen. Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh my god, this is messed up, man. Just because of a one knee shot, one knee on a face. No way. This is second time happening in Muhammad and Kalaev fight. This has happened before as well. And now again with the Johnny Walker. One knee illegal strike and referee came in, pull off the fight. Oh my god, man. This fight was so good. And ending up like this and that kind of a results, that is so bad. Dana White is so much angry right now. He's saying to Johnny Walker a lot of bad words, telling him to go and stand next to that guy because he was pushing referee and a lot of people. Another side, and Kalaev started doing that because he was saying to Kalaev, "Let's fight now." That was crazy reaction by Johnny Walker. I don't know why he done that, and oh my god, it's no content, no contest. Wow. Dana White telling both fighters to get out of the ring now. It's a no content contest. Wow, crazy, crazy ending by referee and this doctor, man. It's a very small cut. I think maybe a doctor asks some questions, and when you don't answer those questions, doctor will be like, "Yeah, he took a shot. He's not answering those questions. He's not right. Cancel the fight." Fans are booing on Johnny Walker, so we have a no contest after a long, long time. Well, at least we don't have to wait anymore for Khamzat Chimaev and Kamaru Usman fight. I'm enjoying my peanuts, getting my protein. The Spider-Man 2, not gonna lie, on PS5, it looks some good game. So the next fight is Kamaru Usman versus Khamzat Chimaev. Both fighters are highlight best wrestlers, a very good striker, and so far Khamzat Chimaev hasn't fought anybody like Kamaru Usman. But this is exactly same thing. It's like Khabib versus Justin Gaethje. American wrestling is always one one step behind than Russian wrestling. So I'm sure Khamzat Chimaev will shock everyone and finish this fight early. It's time to have some cigar because we're gonna watch a firework. Khamzat Chimaev was he hasn't fought for 14 months. The guy been fighting for he fought in 10 days twice, and then he was out for 14 months. But if this fight he approaches with Kamaru Usman, the way he approaches with Gilbert Burn, Khamzat Chimaev gonna get dropped. Kamaru Usman got some power in his hands. I cannot wait for this fight. Oh my god. I'm excited. My palms are sweating. Nervous thinking about the fight. Crazy. Really, I want to see the Kobe Covington fight. He's out and just talk all the time. Really want to see him fighting like Hamza Shemaev or something like that because he's a very good wrestler. That's the only person I really think who can match Hamza Shemaev pace and wrestling. And that will be an epic fight, Hamza Shemaev versus Kobe Covington. Imagine the trash, lead trash to it. Hamza Shemaev is not much of the trash talker, but the build up to the fight will be crazy. Well, Kobe's out for a long time. He's just waiting and sidelining and just talking. So, coming up fight is Kamaru Usman versus Hamza Shemaev. You're watching UFC 294. This is your host, Adi Malik. And you're watching Adi Malik MMA live stream UFC. And that we walk through the fights, we discuss, we share our thoughts, and you guys should subscribe, like, comment, join my live stream, share your thoughts, and be the part of MMA community. Hamza Shemaev is making his way. Here we go. All the wait is over, guys. All the wait is over. Hamza Shemaev is sprinting, running to not even a t-shirt, just a shorts and on top of it just a jumper. This fight gonna be crazy, crazy. Oh my god, I'm so excited now. I'm so nervous for this fight. Modern record of the fewest days between UFC win 10's nine highest significant strike rate in UFC history, 7 and 3 per minute. Absorbed one or fewer significant strike in 5 of 6 UFC fights only. Only 5 strikes landed in 6 of his fights. So that's a pretty much good resume from Hamza Shemaev on himself. So he's all favorite in everywhere in submission, knockdown, knockout, or decision. So now Kamaru Usman making his way. I wish I can put the volume up, obviously, because both of them have a very good soundtrack entry track. I really like Khamzat Chimaev track as well, and the Kamaru Usman track is a very good track as well. There you go, Kamaru Usman making his way. Justin Gaethje with him, and his brother Travis, his coach, best coach, fighting out of Nigeria, former UFC welterweight champion. It's gonna be an epic fight. Let's go. Kamaru Usman versus Khamzat Chimaev is coming up. Kamaru Usman is wearing a gray short this time, gray and a black shorts, the green sign on it. Most of the time, he wears dark green color shorts. That's amazing. He's got Henry Hooft. He have a Travers Whitaker. Two coaches at once. Amazing. Kamaru Usman, former UFC welterweight champion, the fourth most win UFC welterweight history, 15. The highest takedown defense in a UFC history, 97%. So that is a resume of Kamaru Usman. Here we go. Both fighters are in the cage. Because most of the fights, Hamza Chimaev attacks you in the start of the fight and then he go for a takedown. I'm interested in this fight because Kamaru Usman's start a fight with the both hands on the ground, walking like slowly, slowly. So I want to see in that situation how the fight will start, who will take the pace. And as we know, Hamza Shemaev is kind of a hothead guy who's gonna go for to prove everything. He's 29-year-old. Kamaru Usman is 36. A lot age factor. Both heights are same, and reach are same too. So Hamza Shemaev is 6'2", and Kamaru Usman is 6 feet, and both height reach is 76. Here we go. Bruce Buffer is announcing, guys. Get ready. Get your popcorns out. Don't blink and don't leave. That's the good advice I'm going to give you guys because this is going to be an epic fight. Paulo Costa pull out. What a fight. But this fight is better than Paulo Costa in my opinion. 12 wins, 0 loss, fighting out of United Arab Emirates. Hamza Chimaev. No more Sweden, guys. Hamza Chimaev is ready to kill. Fighting out of a red corner, Kamaru Usman. 20 win, 3 loss, 6 feet, 184 pound. Fighting out for Denver, Colorado. Representing Nigeria, Kamaru the Nightmare Usman. Oh my god, both are staring each other. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. That is a stare down, guys. I'm excited. Jason Herzog is a referee. Jason Herzog, you better be get off the way. Look at the smile on Hamza Chimaev face. Oh my god. Man's literally smiling and saying, "You ready?" Wow. Round one. No touch gloves. Front kick by Chimaev. Front kick by Kamaru Usman. Body kick by Chimaev. Ooh, takedown by Chimaev. Got the hold on the leg. Kamaru Usman is defending so far. Got the leg. A dump. Wow. Kamaru Usman is back on his feet, but Chimaev got his back. He's holding his back. Both are fighting for the position. Kamaru is back on his feet. He tried to grab the fence twice. Anytime he's going forward, Chimaev is dragging him back again, folding his leg. Amazing technique so far by khamzat Chimaev, and so good defense by Kamaru Usman so far. But oh my god, this is so bad. Kamaru Usman got his back taken by khamzat Chimaev. 3 minute 58-second left. Flat. Chimaev is landing a lot of a ground pound on the back of the side of the head. This is bad. From here, if he flatted him on the ground again, Usman is trying to get him up, but he's trapped. His back is taken by khamzat Chimaev. So Chimaev is landing a lot of ground and pounds as well from the sides, while his back is trapped by Chimaev's legs. This is very bad for Kamaru Usman because Chimaev is keeping all the weight on him. Anytime he's trying to get up, he's putting his elbow right behind his head, keeping him down. 3 minute left. Chimaev on the back of Kamaru Usman. So far, Kamaru Usman doing a better job than anybody else surviving right now like this. Because so far, if there was somebody else, the way Chimaev does, he takes you back, flats you, ground and pound, or choke you out. So far, Usman is doing a good job, but this is dangerous for Usman as well. If he made a little tiny mistake here, he's gonna get submitted. 2 minute 26-second left. Kamaru Usman is on the ground. Chimaev took his back, holding him, controlling him so far. Small ground and pounds, going for the submission, the neck lock. Kamaru Usman is defending so far so good. 2 minute 10-second left in the round one. A lot of ground pound from a bottom side of the position. He's landing. Khamzat Chimaev. Oh my god, man, this is so crazy. So far, Usman is surviving. He's standing up. Well, Khamzat Chimaev is on his back. Oh my god, he's going for the GNT from the back. This is not good. Khamzat Chimaev is squeezing the head of Kamaru Usman. Oh, this is looks tired. Oh, what a dump by Kamaru Usman. But Chimaev landed up right on top of him. Literally, Kamaru Usman slammed his face on the ground. But he didn't let go the position. He still got the body triangle on. One minute left, round one. Body triangle on by khamzat Chimaev on the back of Kamaru Usman. Still keeping the position, landing strikes, holding him. So far, Kamaru Usman done a good job surviving this round. Oh, he's going for a submission again and out. 42-second left. Very good job by Kamaru Usman defending all those chokes, submissions, and surviving so far. Amazing, amazing. So far, Khamzat Chimaev got the back control still. He's holding him. 18-second left. 9-second left, round one. So far, Chimaev doing a very good job keeping the posture position. Woo! Round one. Kamaru Usman survived. Let's see in the second round. Because Kamaru Usman went for the takedown. No, Chimaev went for the takedown. Sorry. Chimaev went for the takedown. Kamaru defended it. I'm going to twist it now. I'm s- my arms are sweating right now, underarms, just because of the excitement of this fight. So far, a good round by both of them, khamzat Chimaev and Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman is a real champion. Otherwise, that kind of a pressure will not be able to resist, and somebody will be already gone by now. So far, very good round. A very close round by both sides. But obviously, Khamzat Chimaev won the round by taking the back and keeping the posture of the whole round. Second round coming up. Start now. Let's go. Both fighters are in the middle of a octagon. Kamaru need to work on his strikes or leg kicks. Mix it up and then mix his wrestling. A lot of feint and moves from Khamzat Chimaev. Khamzat Chimaev hasn't thrown a punch yet. Jab to the body by Kamaru Usman. Nice leg kick by Kamaru Usman. He need more of those. Stance changed by Khamzat Chimaev because that leg kick was heavy. That's the best thing about Khamzat Chimaev. He keep changing his stance all the time. Southpaw to orthodox, southpaw to orthodox. Nice jab to the face by Kamaru Usman. I wonder, Khamzat Chimaev is not going for the head kick as the Leon Edward tried. Nothing much on, a lot of feints. Oh, nice head kick by Khamzat Chimaev, blocked by Kamaru Usman. Good attempt. I wonder Kamaru Usman hasn't thrown any heavy punch yet. He's not loading up. He's staying composed. And I think he's got best chance in catching Khamzat Chimaev with the straight punches. His jab is landing. His jab is landing so far. Nice oblique kick by Chimaev. Jab again by Kamaru Usman. 2 minute 32 seconds left in a round two. Kamaru Usman versus Khamzat Chimaev, UFC 294. Kamaru Usman feinted a takedown attempt. Jab to the body. Inside leg kick, jab to the body again. Kamaru Usman working on his jab. Feinted again, a takedown. Body attempt by Khamzat Chimaev. So far, good round. Then first round, Kamaru Usman is feinting a lot and feinting at takedowns as well, keeping the jab and an inside leg kick over and over. Khamzat Chimaev working on his jab as well now. No more takedown attempts so far. But a lot of feints from Kamaru Usman. That is good. You have to keep feinting like this. Otherwise, Khamzat Chimaev will keep coming forward. Nice head kick by Khamzat Chimaev, blocked by Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman is mixing. Oh, nice 1 and 2 by Kamaru Usman. That is what I was talking about. Leg kick. He's fainting a lot. He's fainting for the leg to take down, and then he throw 1-2, which is amazing. Then he changes his stance. Nice cross by Kamaru Usman. So far, good round for Usman. Oh, takedown by khamzat Chimaev. 43 seconds left. So right now, Kamaru Usman trapped khamzat Chimaev in that body, in the position, in the choke position, but he is not in that place where he can squeeze him or tap him out. But he's holding khamzat Chimaev in that position where khamzat Chimaev cannot move. 16 seconds left. That's a very good defense by Kamaru Usman. That shows how high wrestling skills Kamaru Usman have. Round two in the book. Amazing. Khamzat Chimaev looks tired than Kamaru Usman right now. Kamaru Usman have to do this fight longer. Take this fight longer. Use his experience. Use his championship experience rounds. That can go very good with Kamaru Usman. So round two is coming up, guys. It's gonna be a very interesting round. No, sorry, round three. Round three. Here we go. Jab by Khamzat Chimaev, putting pressure on Kamaru Usman straight away. Leg kick by Khamzat Chimaev. Takedown attempt by Khamzat Chimaev. Usman run, gone, and jab. Khamzat going for those crazy takedowns. Nice like body kick by Kamaru Usman, putting a pressure on Khamzat Chimaev. Body kick by Khamzat Chimaev. Jab by Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman jab is popping all night. Nice jab by Khamzat Chimaev. Trusting he hasn't attempted a takedown yet. Kamaru Usman circling around the cage. Ooh, nice jab and cross by Kamaru Usman. Wow, landing. Over right hand by Kamaru Usman. Khamzat Chimaev went for the desperate takedown. Stopped by Kamaru Usman. Head kick by Kamaru Usman. Jab by Kamaru Usman. Wow. Another jab by Kamaru Usman. If he made this fight a brawl with with Khamzat Chimaev, Kamaru Usman have more chance to land more, like he's landing right now. A lot of jabs and cross. Both fighters are bleeding right now from a mouth because they're landing a lot of jabs. Nice body cross from Kamaru Usman. He's leading this round, landing a lot of strikes. Ooh, going for a takedown. Wow, stuff by Khamzat Chimaev. Kamaru's putting pressure on Khamzat Chimaev, you know. He's feinting a lot of takedowns. The best thing about I really like about Kamaru Usman, he moves around that kind of type. Like he will go for a jab and then he will go for the same thing, like to the leg, feint. Hamza Chimaev going for the takedown, and he's got it. Oh my God, he's got the takedown now. 2 minute 19-second left. He's tying his single leg, holding Kamaru Usman's body and keeping him hold on the ground. So Kamaru Usman need to make his leg release out of it. Otherwise, if he moved forward for the full mount, that can be a trouble for Kamaru Usman. 1 minute 54-second left in around third. Khamzat Chimaev in the top position, Kamaru Usman on the bottom. So far, so good. Both fighters are doing a good job, not making mistakes. Very highly grappling exchange and highly wrestlers, both are. 1 minute 19-second left. Kumar Usman is fighting to get out of that position, and so far Khamzat Chimaev is keeping him down, holding him, landing a little bit ground and pound, but not much of it because Kamaru Usman's not letting him get up, holding him in that position where he cannot land much of the damage strikes. So a lot of the shoulder, Kamaru Usman, Shamaev is hitting him with the shoulder because he's not letting him get up, and he's holding him. 36 seconds left in the third round. Scrambling again for the position. Oh, Kamaru Usman turning up and get off. Wow. 26 seconds left. Kamaru Usman get off. What a scramble by Kamaru Usman. It's funny how Chimaev hasn't even tried for a Gilbert Burn takedown, but he went for Kamaru Usman so many times. Kamaru Usman is doing a lot of good damage with those jab and cross. Ooh, both fighters are swinging. Right 10 seconds, they've been swinging so hard. Is this is a 3 round fight or 5 round fight? I think it's more likely a 3 round fight. I thought it's a 5 round fight. No way. It should be a 5 round fight. I didn't expect this fight to be a 3 round fight. Hamza Chimaev looks proper tired. This fight was not that easy for him, but I'm sure he won. The amount of control he have, more strikes landed by Kamaru Usman in a second or third, but control that was more likely by Hamza Chimaev. But significant strikes landed by Kamaru Usman. Heavy strikes landed by Kamaru Usman. What a fight! What a good fight! Hamza Chimaev could not finish Kamaru Usman. Ooh, interesting. That is very, very interesting. Let's see what Hamza Chimaev got to say after this. Wow, I'm impressed by Kamaru Usman more than I'm impressed by Hamza Chimaev. Even Kamaru Usman lost this fight, but I'm telling you, Kamaru, there was a very tough fight. Oh my god! So Hamza Chimaev win. Winner by a majority decision. Kamaru Usman is not happy with that decision. 13 wins, 0 loss. Khamzat Chimaev still undefeated. Win by a majority draw. A lot of people will say it's not an impressive fight, but it was a very hard fight. Kamaru Usman is not a joke. Khamzat Chimaev is giving is a very big political speech on humanity. What an impressive fight. Majority draw by Khamzat Chimaev, or majority decision win by Khamzat Chimaev. And that's how it goes, baby. On to the next one. But I'm sure if this fight was 5 round, the way Khamzat Chimaev was a little bit struggling to hold on Kamaru Usman, 2 more rounds will be very hard for Khamzat Chimaev because Kamaru has have a very good experience, and that was a very close fight. Majority draw, it says it all. It was a very close fight. Majority decision, sorry, not draw. So we have a one and final fight left, which is Islam Makhachev and Alexander Volkanovski rematch. That will be epic. Huge interview by Khamzat Chimaev. Khamzat Chimaev is still holding the mic and going on. Wow, what a long speech. Nobody give someone mic so long because he got such a massive support there. And obviously, he want to deliver the public message what's going on in Palestine and around the world. And no matter what color, what race, or what we are, end of the day, we are humans. And what's going on in Palestine from more than 80 years is quite insane. So, well done, Khamzat Chimaev, representing, showing support. As such a brave man he is. Paulo Costa in the building as well. The Kulna fight. Omar Nurmagomedov is there as well. Here we go. Final fight coming up. Islam Makhachev versus Alexander Volkanovski. Khamzat Chimaev just won majority decision by from Kamaru Usman. That was a very close fight. A very good fight. Highly skilled fight. Islam Makhachev have only one loss, 24 wins. Volkanovski, 26 win, 2 loss. Featherweight champion versus lightweight champion. So whether featherweight is coming up and fighting for a lightweight title. It's gonna be interesting fight, man. Volkanovski saying he's gonna knock out. He's gonna win this time by knockout. No another way. He's knocking out Islam Makhachev. Who watch Power Slaps? I don't watch. I love UFC, but I don't know why. I don't like this slap competition, whatever it is. A lot of people like it, but nah, I don't like that. I don't know why. It's very weird, just keeping the face in front of it and just boom. It's nothing to be a strong man to be like that. It's like keeping the face in front of the so you can have a proper good brain damage. They have a slap titles as well. Imagine being a champion of a slap. I'm a champion of a slap title. We have a main event. Makachev versus Volkanovski 2. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Get your popcorn like I'm having my peanuts. This is gonna be epic. Charles Oliveira could not make this fight, and Volkanovski step up. Volkanovski looks so small, and this guy was a heavyweight in his life. Can you guys believe that? How much weight he cut and where he is now. Last in February, they fought in Australia. This time they're fighting in Dubai. Fight's not started yet. They're just showing the old highlights. And I'm enjoying the peanuts. Dry roasted peanuts. Come on, let's start this fight, man. Can't wait anymore. We've seen all those highlights. We've seen all those fights before. What we just keep showing over and over and over. We know by now who's Islam Makhachev. We know who's Alexander Volkanovski. The knockout of Glise Tibau was so impressive by Islam Makhachev. But he's been cracked by Alexander Volkanovski in the last fight. Let's go. Finally. Finally, they're making an interest now. Here we go. Volkanovski making his way. Let's go. Volkanovski is making his way. Pumped up. Obviously, he's fighting in enemy territory. The fans' favorite is Islam Makhachev this time. My coffee is cold. But still nice. Here we go. Volkanovski wearing the same green shorts, same color like before one. Brad Riddle with him. His team. This is gonna be a good fight, man. Uh, I think Islam gonna be champion still. It's gonna be a close fight, and Islam gonna defeat him, or it's gonna go to no more than 2 round submission. Again, I'm gonna go for 2 round submission, but I'm picking Islam Makhachev. My pick is Islam Makhachev, 2 round submission or decision champion. Still, that's my two pick. Let's see which one gonna happen. I hope Volkanovski don't knock him out. Hmm. Man, these peanuts are so good. Peanut, pistachio, almond, kaju, very good for you in cold weather. Islam Makachev coming up now. Can't wait to fight starts, so I'll stop eating these peanuts and concentrate on the fight. Starving. Been doing this for long now. 2 minute 13-second so far. Here we go. Islam Makhachev is making his way. I hope Khabib will be in his corner. No, Khabib is not in his corner. No more Khabib coaching. But he's been in his camp though. Javier Mendes, he's got with him, and then he's got Tokedira and two more people with him. And the old man who punched Conor McGregor, remember, jumped in the cage. That guy is with them always now. Longest active UFC win streak 12. Second highest significant strike accuracy in UFC lightweight history 60%. Third highest takedown accuracy in UFC lightweight history 62%. UFC lightweight champion Islam Makhachev. That's the resume. The champ resume. That's a very good fight. 26 win, 2 losses, 21 win, 1 loss only. Volkanovski 35, Islam 31, 5'6" Alexander Volkanovski, 5'10" Islam. And the same have Alexander Volkanovski have 71 each reach and Islam have 70 only. It's funny, Makhachev is 4 inch tall and same arms. Mark Goddard referee for this fight. Main event, UFC 294. Volkanovski looks so pumped and ready. Let's see. He picked this fight at very short notice. Hope so. It's not just a money fight. Bruce Buffer is announcing. As you guys know, how much firework he does when he announces. Alexander Volkanovski, champion, 145 pound, 26 win, 2 loss, 5 feet 6 inch tall, fighting out of a Wingdang, Australia. So now Islam Makhachev, 24 win, 1 loss, 5 feet 10 inch tall, fighting out of Makhachev, like Russia, Tajikistan. Here we go. Round 1 is coming up soon. Both fighters being announced. Here we go. All the wait is over, guys. Let's go. All the wait is over. Islam Makhachev versus Alexander Volkanovski 2, UFC 294, main event. Lightweight title on the line. Round 1 started. Nice leg kick by Islam Makhachev. Putting pressure on Alexander Volkanovski, keeping him on the back of the foot. Keep your eye on Islam. He'd keep you under pressure and then he's gonna go for a takedown. Or his left hand is a very good sniper shot too, as he is a southpaw. Body kick by Makhachev. Makhachev keep tapping the front kick to the stomach of Alexander Volkanovski. Jab by Islam Makhachev. Ooh, head kick blocked by Volkanovski. Takedown attempt by Makhachev. Wow, what a defense by Volkanovski. Blocked. So now Volkanovski is keeping Makhachev towards the cage, putting pressure on him. That's a very good strategy by Volkanovski. 3 minute 11-second left in a round 1. He's keeping him in the cage in a clinch position. Ooh, Islam Makhachev is going for a Thai clinch, throwing a lot of body shots. That's a very good technique by Islam Makhachev to go for a Thai clinch because Volkanovski is a short. Those knees will be. Both fighters are out of the clinch. Volkanovski is keeping the pressure on Islam Makhachev. Body kick by Islam. A lot of body kicks landed already. A lot of knees landed already. 2 minute 21-second left in a round 1. Islam Makhachev is doing so far good. Ooh, left hand landed by Islam Makhachev. Volkanovski is haven't thrown any leg kicks yet, or his right hand so far. Oh, head kick, and Volkanovski is dropped so many haymakers. Oh my god! No way! Islam Makhachev knocked out Alexander Volkanovski in a round 1. KO head kick. Woo! Wow. Wow. Told you guys this time he's gonna fix it. And there's no more. Islam Makhachev was saying every time. And this time nobody gonna leave any more questions. Wow. That was so quick. That happened same like what happened to Kamaru Usman. He's fainting, and went for the head kick, but this head kick caught Volkanovski straight on the head. He wobbled so badly, but he took so many shots because Islam Makhachev was right on top of him, and boom, 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 boom. So wow, man. So that's a wrap, guys. Islam Makhachev won, still champion, defeated Volkanovski in the round one. And thank you so much, whoever tuning in today in my UFC podcast. And I'll see you guys in the next podcast. Till that time, look after yourself. Cheers.